Let's shine a light on all these shadow creatures attacking citizens.
I've sensed malicious intent behind the wild surges of magic. Please counter it.
Help safeguard Legion Academy students, follow their ridiculously retro routine, and keep them from getting that.
Wow. I get a little starstruck whenever you check in. Request. Manual reset for defective ProTech models undergoing unknown error.
Is an aberration to the natural order and seek to end all life in the universe. Despite their differences, all the various cores of the emotional spectrum can agree on one thing. Ending all life is not in anyone's best interest. But the cores can't do this without your help. We're all counting on you to save the spectrum and, well, all life, everywhere.
Hey, Carol. Team.
Yo, what's
Things
good?
are getting shaky in Metropolis. As you may already know, there's an enormous black lantern in the middle of the city. Its connection to Necron is giving him a boost of the black. We've tried engaging, but nothing seems to get through. Carol, I hope your plan works.
What are they doing here? Locked.
You will die too.
How's it going over there? We're losing people, and that's just growing their numbers.
We're almost there.
Almost isn't going to cut it.
Get off the line, Sinestro. How'd you even get this number? There it is. Doesn't look like much, does it? Yet it caused all of this trouble. Okay, we're going to use Brainiac's logic battery like a gigantic nuclear mixing bowl to fuse the mists together. We put in the rainbow, we get out our pot of gold. A mist with the power to neutralize the Black Lantern in Metropolis. I'm going to reconfigure the logic battery. The mist must get in there safely. Blackhand and Necron must have caught wind of our scheme. Don't let them interfere with the process.
What's a better tank? Rage or Atomic? It's all up to the player, really. I mean, they're both good tanks. There is no bad tank. It's your playstyle. You just have to worry about rage crashing with Rage. I just changed to Atomic, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks ago. But I know definitely with Rage you have to pay a lot more attention. Because if you miss one chance to do your Rage Crash Canceller, then you're going to take a massive hit. And I went from Earth to Atomic because Atomic is very similar to Earth.
Carol, we're running out of time.
I think Atomic is kind of like a combination between
I know.
between almost like between Fire and Earth. Because you have to get your aura up, just like Stone Skin. Use your combo to maintain it. Use your shields in between. And you have your heal move. Heals you 40% of your max dominance. Maybe in 6 months when I'm tired of Atomic, I'll change to Rage. See how I do with that. It'll take some getting used to. I'm trying not to Rage Crash.
We did it! The essence of life! We've created a white... diamond mist. Sure, why not?
It worked! It worked! You're a genius!
I know.
Carol Ferret. Get a room. Better yet, get to Metropolis.
Gather. I will
We'll get
teleport
there when we
you.
get there.
Kerkura.
Ass. Oh, and send in the mist behind us.
I need to
We'll
find
need
an
it to bring
Atomic
down that black
loadout.
battery.
I haven't found a good
Together,
Atomic DPS
we will
loadout.
end this black night. No click.
Wait, you used to be Earth. What are you now? Hector.
Green Lantern's light.
Hey, the whole gang is here.
Death is a part of the natural order of things, but Necron has seriously overstepped his bounds. We'll have to find a way to send him back to the land of the unliving, or the worst-case scenario will become reality.
Can't even see where I'm at. There we go.
Hey, the whole gang is here.
Well, that's just super. Remember, everyone, he's corrupted. Don't kill him.
Yes, because now's really the time to hold back. We cannot fail here, Jordan, or all will be lost.
Oh, just shut up and be united already. Didn't you hear my rainbow speech earlier?
Okay, everyone, let's go! Haven't you learned yet? Life is futile, and your plan is futile. That white mist can't even penetrate my lord's flesh.
My herald is correct. Your hope dies here, as will you all. None of this matters.
Monk is going to teleport in the mist. We'll need to get it inside the battery.
Oh, if they're gonna attack him, then it's not gonna end well.
Let there be death.
You guys just run the mist, so you don't have to worry about ads.
The light blinds me.
But you guys are killing him so fast.
Then it's a good thing I wasn't planning to use it on you.
Hurry! Get the mist to the battery!
I will burn you to ash. Rise, William Hand. Burn from my rage!
Okay, guess we do it the hard way.
This is the end.
Blood and rage!
Your vigor disgusts me.
Rise, William Hand. Be gone.
Missed, please, thank you. It's one.
Rise. Life will end.
It's all meaningless.
Rise, William
Your
Hand.
vigor disgusts me. Yes.
Rise.
The light blinds me.
How many containers are in so far? Okay, it's the last one.
What? This cannot
It's all
be.
meaningless.
You're going back to the land of the unliving, Necron.
You two sound just like a team.
Shut up.
Life wounds me.
Whoa! Achievement unlocked. Literally saved every living being in the entire universe. Seriously, I can't say that I have ever been more proud of you. Great job. And thanks.
This time, Necron, stay gone!
I need to prove myself. Just, we haven't covered magic shadow monsters yet.
Yo, what's up, dog? Long time no see, my friend. What have you been up to? Oh, he thinks I was talking to him. Hold on. Oh, it's going great. It should be going great for you. It's a brand new year. Think positive. 2021, new president, new times, new year.
Thank you. I felt an ancient evil cloud my mind.
I didn't see what happened. Was that Ebon?
Could you make it look like I saved
Guess
myself?
not.
I need the extra
Exactly. You go in thinking negative or just surviving, you're gonna end up doing the same thing, just surviving all year round. I try to set daily goals for myself.
I didn't see what happened. Was that Ebon?
You saved me from it.
No matter how small the goal is, you can accomplish it. And by the end, if you do one goal a day for the rest of the year, you'll have 365 goals complete.
Thank you for saving me from the clammy shadow of death.
I can still feel that icy shadow.
Yo, since when did everybody switch to electricity? I was gonna ask if anybody had an atomic tank, or not tank, a DPS loadout, but nobody's atomic. Yeah, I had just went water too. I went from electric to sorcery, which I hated sorcery, so I'm back at water on my other tune. Yeah, no problem for that. You want it fair and square. For healers, I would say it's fairly popular. You don't see many DPSing though. I made a loadout a while back for water, like a year ago, and I tried it again, and it's still pretty good. Nothing's really changed with water. Is it popular? More popular than water. You see a lot more electric DPS than water.
Cease in the cease. I bet this kind of thing happened all the time in the 21st century.
I bet this kind of thing happened all the time in the 21st
I would say
century.
more electric healers, because the healers also DPS sometimes, so they do both roles. My opinion, from what I see. Just like atomic, you don't see too many atomics, but you see rage, ice, earth. You don't see too many fire tanks or DPS.
Why is it always Metropolis?
Nah, I haven't ran into a fire DPS or a tank in a minute.
What's up, guys?
Yo, what's going on?
It's Reaper. Available. They already made it. My PS4 was acting up.
Did you upgrade to the 5?
Wait, rescue me again. I want a Legion
I do have it. I haven't set it up yet. Well, I'm on another PS4 right now. I need to set it up though.
So you bought a PS5 just for it to sit in the box?
Yep, it's been in the box for like 2 months. I'm mainly on PC unless I'm playing DC.
Okay.
So I have a build.
If I'm going to get out there helping people, I need to pass my
I was thinking about
test.
building a PC, but that's too damn expensive.
Honestly, like if you mainly play like exclusive games and stuff, it's not worth it. Nah, if you just want to play like the highest graphics, you gotta upgrade it every like 2 or 3 years. Like if you want to stay at like ultra settings on everything. Like my PC, this one I just built it like a month before the PS5 came out, and it can't run Cyberpunk in like the max settings. It can only run it like right under it, and it was like close to $3 grand.
Well, it's still a lot better than what the PS4 can run it at.
Oh, 100%. But still, like, in like my buddy that like he's pretty much built a whole new one just by upgrading the main parts. Like he spent another like $1,500, and he built his like 3 years ago. So with a system, you don't gotta worry about that.
Yeah, see, that's
once, and for 7 years you're good.
Yeah, but the thing is, it does get outdated. Because you have to realize, even for the PS4, they had the original PS4, then they had the Slim or whatever, then they had the Pro.
Well, the Pro stuff, they only did like that last generation. I don't think for the PS3s they never had Pros or anything. It was just a Slim. But the performance isn't that big of a difference between a Pro and like the regular.
Well, true, but then you'd also think about like graphic-wise too. Because some people are like, oh, well, now that the Pro can do 4K, and you know, people upgraded the Pro. I mean, now people are saying the 5's going to be able to do 8K whenever 8K launches.
Bro, like we're so far from like to smoothly run 8K right now. Like, first of all, most people can't even afford an 8K TV like for gaming.
Well, I was looking at the PS4 and people unboxing it, and they're like, "Oh, well, they're advertising 8K, but what's out there for 8K?"
Nothing. It's even for PC, it's hard to run an 8K setup.
I'm like, even just now, 4K is not new. You know, it's been around for a while, but even certain games, they're not running at 4K.
Yeah.
So now they're advertising 8K.
Like same thing with the graphics cards, like the 3080s and stuff, like 3090s, and like it's hard to run any game on 8K smooth with like certain amount of frame rates and stuff. Yeah, sure, you can have a game with 8K, but it's not gonna run smooth. Or it's gonna be a game that's missing like a small game. It can't be like a Grand Theft Auto type of game.
Yeah, you're sacrificing like one for another. Your frame rate for graphics.
And the amount of things in the game. So it could be like a story mode game that doesn't have like a lot of like individual things. Like it's just everything's the same. But most games like that right now are
unknown error no longer detected.
I think we're
Thanks for chaperoning. You should be a mentor.
We'll be, like,
you make a great
running
teacher.
8K like at the end.
Thank you for your assistance and repairs. We all owe you our gratitude.
All right, that's honestly
that's
why I'm not rushing to get a PS5.
You were like a light in
it's-
the darkness.
It's definitely
Thank you again.
There's not even any games. Like all the games that came out on the PS4.
Yeah.
It's whatever. That's why, like I said, that's why I haven't really even bothered setting it up. Like it's been in the box.
Yeah, but the fact is, you bought it though. Like, if you weren't in a rush, I wouldn't have bought it.
It's like I said, I'm mainly on my PC, so it's whatever. Now, once they come out with like a game, like an exclusive title or something, like next gen title, then sure. Like if they would have had like a new God of War, like only for the PS5, I would.
Oh, I heard. I think they said it's coming out later this year, or towards the end.
But every game that comes out when the system comes out, it's always like for last gen and the next gen. So it's not really next gen. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
I always just get them day one though. Like every system I've had is every PlayStation. That's always been.
Yeah, I never get anything day one because A, it's not worth it, and then they're gonna come out with the next version of it, you know, in a matter of 2 years or so.
Yeah.
Even
I always keep them though. Like I've never bought a Slim. The Pro I thought about, but I didn't honestly. Like my friend had one. And it didn't feel like much of a difference for me to sell one and buy the other. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Asking about your power set earlier. You were asking about water, or I don't know what you were asking about powers or something.
I was asking if anybody had an atomic DPS loadout.
No, I did make it. My alt is atomic, but it was mainly for tanking, and I haven't been on it much. I've been on electric for like 6 years.
Yeah, because I just switched, and I have a tank loadout. Tanking is fun. I just can't find a decent DPS loadout.
When I made that alt, I did a lot of research, and there's honestly like not a lot of information on atomic.
And then I looked at Obsidian Show has videos and different, and I just didn't like those loadouts. Plus, I don't have the artifacts that he has to make them work.
I use the same artifact for DPS for everything. Well, not everything, but if I'm going might, it's the 2 cards and the beams, the eyes.
Yeah.
Strategist, trance, and solar. Like, that's the safest.
Do I have the amulet? No, I don't have the amulet.
Which one's the amulet? Is that a new one?
I want to say that came out last plus tank roll. Wait a minute.
What is that, Nola?
Shit talks about people who use like. Yeah, I noticed that he's like, yeah, this is how you do it. You know, you wanna be the top, or you know, here's you have to use was it Whirling Dervish or Dash Attack or some other crap.
I was just talking about that with Nola the other day because he switched too.
No, you don't have to switch. I'm atomic and I'll figure it out.
That,
the thing is, I go
ahead. Teddy mained atomic for a while. I think Teddy has like a solid DPS build and tanking.
I'm like, if you want to switch, go ahead and switch. I don't want to be held responsible for you wasting what is it, $10 for changing powers.
Yeah, Teddy. I'm pretty sure Teddy mained atomic for a long time, and I think one of his alts is atomic. So he'll have a lot of information on DPS and all that too.
And that's another thing I don't like about trying to find a video on a certain loadout and style, or not style, artifacts and stuff, is because you need certain artifacts to run that loadout. And if you don't have them, the loadout's going to be trash.
Yeah, for artifacts, I went with the 3 safest that work on like almost every power.
Because I have the strat, transformation. I have the Eye of Gemini starting to level because I can use that on my tank, and I have the scrap.
Scrap. You don't have the solar amp.
Not on this one. I had it leveled on another one, on my other tune, and I didn't want to level the same artifact over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, I mainly use, well, for healing, I obviously have different ones, but for might, I always use strat, trans, and solar amp.
For that's not bad because I use strat and trans for my healer, so that works both.
Yeah, those are the two best. Those are the two like unless something new came out or something got nerfed in like the last 4 months, those two are like the safest investments when it comes to.
Yeah. Just like for my troll, I use the 2 troll artifacts, and then I have 2 DPS artifacts, and then I have my my scrap, because my scrap could work on both.
Yeah, I have at 200, I have the trans, the strat, the solar, and eye of Gemini, and then I'm leveling up scrap of soul cloak, which is like the 155.
Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. Hector, you still with me? Any tips on upgrading artifacts fast? Just run the content. Run your dailies. Kill things. Run with the metal detectors. If there's an artifact you know you're not going to use, now let's say I'm just going to use the Eye of the Gemini, and I'm not going to use the lasso anymore. Just dump it into it. But for that, I'll definitely wait until there's artifact XP, the double one, so you get your full worth of it. So right now I'm probably only getting half the XP I put into the lasso. But I probably will be getting rid of the lasso when the next artifact double XP is up, and I'll put that into maybe if there's another tank artifact, I'll try that out or something. But there's not really much tips. Just run what you have to do, collect the medals, and put them into your artifact.
The guy's dying and he's literally in the water pool that heals everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did a raid the other day and people are still trash like at this game, like in pubs.
Oh, this is the worst time of year to start playing.
I did that new raid and I've never done it, and I was the lowest DPS level. Like my CR is 321.
Yeah,
else was like 326, and I did like 20 more million than everybody else, like than the second place DPS. I'm like,
well, yeah, just like Spark said, everybody's coming in with the CR skip 290. They're jumping up 20 levels and jumping into endgame with 90 skill points and crappy artifacts.
I honestly need to work on my skill points. I hate them though, man. I've been playing this game since 2011, and I'm only at like 300 or something. I hate that grind so bad. I don't know. I'm sticking with electric for a long time unless they just hit it, like nerf on it and shit on it.
Yeah, I just hit, like, what did I just hit? 402 skill points? 401? So I'm content with what I got now.
Nola, are you still electric? I know you made a atomic, but I'm assuming it's a different alt. Obsidian Chill has been here, like, why does he keep waiting?
At least you can get past BOP. I can't get past BOP anymore since that CR skip. The tank's queuing up to tank and he doesn't realize he's a tank because he's never played the game before.
Yeah, I'm down to run whatever.
What's
this chain? Oh, when people duel now, there's a little chain around them. Oh, that is.
I think so, or it could be the controller artifact.
That might be the artifact.
Which BOP mission do you want to do?
Whatever. I don't care. We do the 4-man, we do the raid. Stop challenging me, bro. I'm not trying to...
Oh, another thing I need a good, what do I need? A mental DPS loadout. That's what I need. Alright, I have...
My loadouts have always been electric, ice, but it was like ice before it changed. So quantum. I used to have a really nice quantum loadout, but then they nerfed it.
Oh, quantum! I love quantum. Quantum trolling is the best.
Quantum was so broken on release, and then like a year later they nerfed it to the ground.
I have 402 skill points on one character. What am I missing on this one? Oh. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Because I was looking, once again, the go-to person is Obsidian Chill, and his thing is with the Grimoire, which mine isn't at 160, so mine doesn't hit 8 targets, so I can't use it, only hits 1. And then he uses, what the hell is that move? Invisibility, which I hate that, and then has its own loadout, and that's just a pain in the ass. I wanna... This is the hardest thing to find. I'm missing a feat on this one, but I can't find it. I want to say it's a style feat. Nope.
Yeah, he's definitely not, he has a lot of good information when it comes to numbers, but he's never been a top damage, like, OG or anything like that. Like, he'll get waxed by a lot of people when it comes to, like, DPS runs.
The only thing I can say about him is he just puts out the videos, and he's become quite popular because of it.
Well, they're good quality, and he puts up numbers, like, I just need the numbers, then I'll figure out whatever, like, my loadouts and stuff, like, he's never been known to be, like, one of the best DPSers in game or whatever.
I was running the bounties, when they had the double marks for them. And some guy was yelling, he was like, yo, Obsidian Chill's in this phase, please don't disturb him. And I'm like, yo, I don't care about Obsidian Chill, like, I'm over here doing my thing. You know? And then he kicked me from the group. Because apparently I wasn't on Obsidian like he was.
Oh, he was actually in the group with you?
No, Obsidian was in the phase.
Oh, he wasn't even, oh yeah, okay.
And then the guy was like, please don't bother him. And I'm like, I didn't even realize he was here, and I don't care. And then he kicked me. I was like, are you serious?
Bro, like, Maps would get on, like, all the time. Nobody was like, stop, don't bother Maps. Like, shut up.
I'm like, half the time people post videos like Meps was in the watchtower, he spawned X, Y, and Z. I was like, wow,
yeah,
I didn't know. Like, I'm out here having fun doing my own thing. I'm like, I don't care.
Wait, no, what did you say about Hesse? It, like, censored, like, the DED.
He's trash too. Has what did you say? Hesse and all hate. I was never into those DPS comps. That's what they do.
I comped against Hesse, but he uses a lot of like before the raid, he uses a lot of buffs and shit. Cookies, buffs, like all that stuff. I kept up with him though, and he was higher CR than me at the time. Or I was higher CR by 1 or 2, but he was way higher in skill points. I mean, I don't mind any of them. I don't hate any of them, but it's at least it's content. At least it's content for the game, which doesn't have a lot of exposure. So
I'm trying to figure out how do they have so many, especially Hesse, how does he have so many subscribers and stuff? He doesn't seem like he's putting out content on the regular.
Twitch, he's always on Twitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but even if I'm being on Twitch, he has what, like 4K on YouTube?
He should be way over that.
Let me see.
Yeah, 7.5.
Yeah.
He just puts comps, and people like seeing that. Like his videos are definitely nowhere near as constructive as Obsidian's, or like Obsidian actually takes his time editing shit and.
Those Cordians are not letting up. We have to work together to hold them back.
With a loadout that somebody told him to run, and then he'll compile it.
The Paradox demons are attacking entire realities.
One thing I can say is that I'm happy the devs nerfed heat vision.
I'm from a reality that the anti-monitor already
because you see every.
Please.
No, they definitely because the damage wouldn't split.
People like me. Together we can down the monsters.
You ready to hustle on out there?
Because people would say rank it to 200 and then you put that in Robot Psychic on any loadout and you're OP.
The invading superpowered forces.
Not even, no, because the damage wouldn't split. It was that broken. They would use that in their AoE.
Yeah, the buffs at the end, yeah. I think it's still really good. Like, it's still broken. Still top artifact. What they need to nerf is fucking weapon mastery. Like, it's just most people don't know how to use it. The best DPS players I've seen is weapon mastery. Yes, bro. There's I saw a guy with electric and another guy with gadgets. That guy, like, you could ask Nola. I put up pretty high numbers, like, constantly, and this guy, like, was way ahead of me, like, way ahead of me. And all he was doing was auto attacking and doing the jump cancels with electric. And this was after they nerfed
Flurry Shot.
Yeah, Flurry Shot. This was after Flurry Shot. He was using one hand.
Oh, and Doom Spin. Well, I think they need to nerf the troll buff because if you're running a troll in a raid, the precision automatically gets a buff.
Yeah, and every raid has a troll, especially in the league. And I'm talking about we were both max level in the last DLC, the Goose raid. That's where we were going. And this guy, I had like 50 million damage, and he had like 70 or 75. Like, it wasn't close.
You will not stand in the way of my vengeance.
Why does Obsidian Chill keep trying to send his face?
I don't think that's Obsidian Chill. That's probably Obsidian Chill with eyes instead of L's.
But
probably one of them.
Earlier, and he said I had big plans for 2021. He said something like that in the game.
Who's Obsidian Chill?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
In the trade channel. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just type it in and see if it's online or not. He is online. That is him. Yeah, that is him. He's selling that account, or he's selling that name.
Who, Obsidian?
Yeah, he's online right now. Unless they're both online. Let me try to add the fake one. I just don't know. It would be 2 eyes, right, for the L's? Obsidian.
Yeah, it would either be 2 eyes. That's weird because it could be 2 eyes, it could be an I and an L, or it could be an L and an I. Different combinations.
I'm gonna do 3 eyes at the end.
And yes, I will run BOP missions with you, but I don't want to tank it. I'll troll it.
So the three eyes at the end doesn't. It's not a. It doesn't even exist. Nobody's made that name.
You said that's in trade chat? Oh, okay, I see it. My name, PC.
Yeah, I'm down for Bob.
Hold on, let me switch tones real quick. William Cell name, PST, not OG, but still. Okay, whatever. Hold on, let me switch characters real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, you said BOP. I would've tanked this. Ah, that's alright. I'll troll it. No big deal.
Oh man, this sucks. Obsidian is a wannabe DC cop. Cause he snitched on everybody.
Wait. What? Where is that coming from?
He snitched on everybody in a video. Last DLC.
Oh, about the with the speed hackers?
Raid. No, with the elite raid. He exposed people that beat the elite. There was only a handful of people that beat it, and like one of the groups didn't have any like extremely like known players, and then he looked up their shit and they had to be cheating. And then there's people that banned and shit.
Yeah, some people just forget. It's just a game. It's not that serious.
Man, I want that Jolly beer. Can't believe it.
Alright, let's see if we can actually get past this.
Damn, don't let you 328. Sheesh.
Honestly, what they should do with the speed hackers, they should put them all in the same lobby. That's what some people. That's what some games do.
And they should just get banned. I used to be in a clan like 6 years ago. Like they all got banned because they had a speed tracker, and then we literally just one shot all the raids and redo them. Like.
Oh, freaking crash. Damn it.